I don't gotta hurt you, God will. You and your feeling for no reason, bro. You built your own hatred off looking at me. What's wrong with you? You can't stop what God built, bro.
Okay, look, listen. So they was literally gonna take from the belly button, so like straight across the belly button, all of that at the bottom, gone, right? And then they tie up your muscles, right, to send you in, right? Right? They tie up the muscles. Why you gotta tie up the muscles? Because the muscles, they done been stretched out from carrying 8-pound, 8-ounce babies, right? So muscles then separated. We got a muscle over here, and then we got a muscle over here, and then there's a space in between the muscles, so they gotta sew that shit together. Take the bottom of this, all this extra skin off, pull this top part, the rest of the skin down, and this part up, and then there you go, bitch. Waist snatched like a motherfucker. And then titties just. Titties just gonna be like, basically, now my underarms look like that. That's crazy. That's crazy. But titty just, you know what I'm saying? Just leave them like that too. It don't matter. Titties. And I'm like that night. As long as you come through, I'ma make you come over and over. I'ma treat you like I'm supposed to. You better never make no time for these bitches. Cause when I run, I'ma ride with you. So now I just went to the website to where. Wait a minute. Not I just went to the Mia Aesthetics website, and I don't even see the person who I was going to get my mommy makeover with on there, because I was going to look for a picture of his work so I can put it on my snap. And then I was like looking through the list. I'm like, where is this man the fuck at? Because he ain't on here. Like from June until the end of the year, like where the fuck did you go? Where did you move to? And now it has me like, okay, do I need to do some stalking and some investigation to see what's going on? Because where did he go? Because I need to know. And I'm just like, okay, well, obviously God's timing is perfect timing, because where does nigga go? You know what I'm saying? Obviously, it's like God stopped. You know, he stopped something, very much something. Because where the fuck did this nigga go? Where did he go? God, what happened to Dr. Cash App? It just, like, what the fuck? All right, so I went and I looked and I was like, maybe he went down the street to like Dallas or Houston or some shit like that. And I didn't see him there either. I'm not going to check his Instagram or anything like that, but um yeah. Yeah. I'm not going to lie. I do have some thoughts and some feelings about some of these places that like, you know what I'm saying, like the Mia, like the Dominican Republic, like the inexpensive health, or the inexpensive cosmetic procedures, right? Like I do have like this underlying like thought and feeling towards them. Like some of them, you know, and me aesthetic, I'm not gonna lie, I drove past it one time and I was like, this is it, you know what I'm saying? Like this is where it's at. You know what I'm saying? Just because like it's like I hear like a lot of these places. Yeah, I hear a lot of these places like some of the inexpensive ones that are also like in Florida or Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? They're in some suspicious looking places, right? You know what I'm saying? So suspicious looking areas to have a facility that performs. Yes, a facility that performs like surgeries and stuff. So I'm like, maybe it's not where they perform the surgery there, where the actual building is, and then like maybe like that's just where like you go to do a consultation or something. But it does look suspicious, the area. And then I'd be like, they probably especially in the Dominican Republic, be like taking people's like organs. Because how the fuck they get the waist is so fucking small down there? Waist be little as fuck in the Dominican Republic. It's like they gotta be like, I don't know what kind of extra organs we got in there for them to take, but bitch, when they cut you open, they gotta be, cause bitches down there be snatched. But I heard they have a different amount of fat or something that they could take out there. But still, like that thought came to me because it's like these are like poor countries, and you know, people harvest energy, they harvest resources, they harvest body parts and shit like that. So, but yeah, um. I don't know where he went. All I know is that God is good and God keeps continuing to protect me. Thank you. And yes, God, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. But even though I had my underlying feelings about these places, it's like God is like, girl, go with your first intuition every single time. It's like what he is like teaching me as I'm telling this story to y'all. It's like, go with your first initial, you know what I'm saying, gut feeling each and every time. So with Mia, it's like I had the like, oh my god, no, I'm not gonna go there because blah 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 blah. It looks, you know, kind of like ghetto, and you know, and then I had that trifling ass thought about them. So it was like, don't go to Mia, right? So I was like, I don't, you know what I'm saying, like, of course, everybody's going to promote their business to make it seem like it is, you know what I'm saying, best business in the whole wide world. At least, you know, business owners is, you know, they going to want to do that to the best of their ability. And so I'm not going to lie, Mia on, you know, like I went and I looked on the website, and even some of the gallery pictures have changed from like a lot of the providers on there looked at new, like these are some, I guess, some new people that just got on board with Mia Aesthetics, because like there was multiple providers. Well, it wasn't too many providers in this location that I was gonna go to. It was only like 3, and then there was some in Dallas, and then some there was like, as I was booked, I saw some coming to Dallas and to Houston. So I was like, you know, if you know, those could be options too. But yeah, I don't know. You just gotta, I'm just glad that God was like, no, you know, no, you're not going there. We're gonna put you in a state of the art facility and the most certified, most experienced, most qualified hands. You know what I'm saying? So, because you know me, I'll try to save a few little dollars. You know what I'm saying? I try, and Mia had them prices that was right, baby. The price was right, baby. I was gonna get the whole front done for the low. Stop playing with me. But listen, God said no, so child, listen to your first gut, first instinct. Even if it's a no, but you want it to be a yes so fucking bad, listen to your very first one, and then be tapped in. We got. So I paid a deposit for the mommy makeover. That's pretty much non-refundable. However, like the deposit will hold your surgery for a certain duration, right? Like a certain time frame. So like you have up until a certain date until you can get your surgery, and then your deposits can still go towards it, right? Y'all, so listen, y'all, so this is the second deposit. Y'all, this is the second deposit that I didn't put down for this mommy makeover. The second. And the first one, I put the first one down way before I put the second one down. Hey, why y'all gotta argue every day? Why y'all just be arguing?